What's up, everybody? This is SERVi Homestead. This is just a quick tip. I'm working on my Echo chainsaw, and just because a carburetor gasket kit comes with gaskets doesn't mean you have to use them all, of course. And I think what I did was I put this one on right here just because it came with it. And just now, as I took this all apart, I changed the fuel lines just to make sure. I noticed that this hole right here needs to be open, probably to this hole, and this gasket was clogging that up. So just a quick tip, in case you're working on something similar and you see a little hole right here and it probably lines up with the hole in the carburetor, don't put a gasket there, or put the proper gasket that comes with the hole in the right place, because it could be stopping things up and keeping things from running correctly. Alright, so I changed the fuel lines just in case, and I did not put that little round gasket back on, and at least I know now that I have some good fuel lines for a couple of years. So it looks like this is gonna work. Put the filter back on, prime it a few times. You do have to prime it more than normal when you're putting the carburetor back on after cleaning it or changing the gasket, so keep that in mind. Switch is on, choke is on. And for safety, it's a good idea to start your chainsaw with the chain lock applied so that it doesn't start spinning right away. Ooh. So it's smoking, so my fuel is either old or has a strong mix of oil, or I need to adjust my high and low adjustment jets on the carburetor. It sounded pretty good in idle, so I'll leave the one that has a little L next to it, which is usually on the left hand side. I'll leave that one alone, and the high speed jet is on the right usually. I'll adjust that one while squeezing the throttle, and it should start running smoother or rougher depending on which way I turn. So let's do that real quick. So it may be difficult to see down there, but this is where the two jets are housed. Usually low is on the left, and you can see right here, this is where you access them when the cover is on. L is on the left, so you would just reach a small flathead in there and twist it until you find the slot. So I'm not going to adjust the low because it seems to be okay, but I'll go to high, find the slot. There it is. Okay, so I'll tighten it up just about an eighth of a turn. Ran out of fuel the first time. Then it still wasn't running right. It ended up that my high and low speed jets were turned out way too much, like 2 3/4 turns. Turned them all the way in, backed them out 1 3/4 each. And it seems to be a lot closer to what they need to be. So, good to go. Now I'm going to go cut some trees down by the pond. Thanks for watching SERVi Homestead. Hope this helps you out. New soccer field next to the old one, huh?
Sir?
New soccer field next to the old one?
Yeah.
Tim cut the grass 3 times today.
Yes. And raked it.
Long, then short. Then you raked it, then you cut it again. Sheesh.
Yeah, now we're raking it again.
Getting it ready for practice again.